Well, my head is kind of spinning on this hump day.
Why, Derek?
It's Wednesday.
It's hump day?
It's only Wednesday. It is hump day. And on this hump day, we have some pretty big news for our team and, of course, for all of you, our viewers. So everyone take a deep breath. Here it goes. It's been nearly 3 years since Tessa Barrera walked through the doors of Studio B and was named co-host of Houston Life.
It is an honor to be here. I am so excited to join the team.
With a background in sports reporting and radio, Tessa was a fixture on The Rod Ryan Show, co-hosting for 5 years before joining our team full-time. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing you wore a white jacket today.
Rub it in and maybe pat it. Maybe you pat it a little bit on both sides. Yep, just a little dash, voila.
That tastes foul.
Tessa loves a good time.
Hump day! My mom was like, what did you do? What did you do to these baskets? They look crazy. You're making me laugh. This is not that funny. You're making me laugh. Okay.
She's always down for a choreographed routine.
And they go like this, and then they pound on the ground, and they pound on the ground.
Wow. She loves a good meal.
This is the best day of my life. I'm sorry. Okay.
And she's always game for an adventure.
Oh, I'm having the time of my life.
Nothing like a cozy snow day in.
Oh my God, she's so good.
Now she says goodbye to Houston Life and hello to more new adventures. This is the best part of my day right now.
I've been inspired.
The show won't be the same without her athleticism, her pop star qualities, and her charm.
USA! USA!
I wish this were shorter.
But Tessa will always be part of our Houston Life family. I think you still have a goose egg.
I'm so glad we did this round. I was like, if Derek Shore makes me cry one more time. But I'm crying because I'm laughing so hard. Oh my God. Hey, that was fun.
It was fun.
Have we had so much fun in 3 years?
We have had so much fun in just under 3 years. Yeah, I can't believe it. And that was just a snippet, just a few of the things we've done. I couldn't believe when I started looking through all of our archive. I mean, you have had some moments on this show, Tessa.
I love it here. I love it here, and I'm gonna miss you guys. And I can't believe, like, it has flown by. It has just flown by so quickly.
It has flown by. And I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone, like in denial that you're actually leaving us. Today is not Tessa's last day, by the way.
No, but it's quick. And I just feel like we always talk about taking time to stop and smell the roses. And like, those are the roses right there.
It's funny how in the day-to-day we do get caught up in just life, right?
Yeah,
in laundry and all of the things that are hassles and stressful. And I'm always trying to find balance and try to stop and smell the roses and take a moment to reflect. And we've talked a lot about that on the show over the years. Even the idea of taking like a mini retirement where people take time off and they reevaluate and take a deep breath in the middle of all the craziness. And that's kind of what you're hoping to do for a minute?
I am. So I want to reset, and you know, my life and the way I came to Houston, you know, my family has kind of just rallied around me, and they've always been there to support me and worked around my schedule and everything.
To your schedule.
Always. Like my schedule was here. It was the priority, which is like kind of nice. But I feel like at this point, I feel like it's going to be my time to be a better community member. Do you know what I mean? Because you want community, but at some point you have to be a good community member. And I think right now is a really good time for me to reevaluate, stop, help out my family when they need it, and just be, you know, maybe more of like a free agent. And that means hopefully that I'll get to see you. I can pop in and out of here every time, you know, you need someone or need something. I'd like to still be involved in the show in some capacity. I mean, not immediately. I do want some time off.
You'll always be involved in the show.
But yeah, it's crazy when you stop and come up and look around and say, wow, I think it's time for me to take a little bit of a me time, you know? Not that the show wasn't me, because we're so much a part of it. You know what I mean? Like at the core, at this show's core, we talk about everything. We share everything with everyone all the time. And it's going to be interesting to see what the other side of that looks like. I saw you putting this really fun stuff together, and I thought, hey, I've got some videos too that I would like to share, because I'm not the only one who does silly and crazy things. So I don't know if we have video of.
You have plenty of time to share those videos.
Well, yeah, I can.
Later this
here
week,
we go.
next week.
Do you remember this?
No.
Do you remember this when we had a little roping?
Why did we have this
situation in the lobby, and it said, "Please do not yank on the bull." And I said, Derek.
Why do we naturally cover our mouths when we do something dumb? Please don't yank on the rope. Whoops. Well, I read the sign after I yanked on the rope.
This was really fun. You weren't being silly here. You were just being suave. That was when we went to the rodeo. And then you missed the rodeo so much that you decided to jump on a horse here in studio.
I forgot about these
This
things.
is all stuff that goes on during commercial breaks. This is what happens when one of us is feeling extra silly.
Do you know what's
Sometimes we
wild?
don't get lunch, and so we just eat whatever our guests bring, and that's always lovely.
Some of these moments I don't even remember, and I know I was there because I can see the video. But I don't even remember a lot of this happening. I remember this night very well. Yes, when our Lauren Kelly superfan groupies showed up at the stadium. Lauren, she did an incredible job on the mic that night.
We just have so much fun off camera. And I'm glad that we could share some of those BTS with the viewers.
I'm really proud of you. First of all, I am thrilled that you came to spend 3 years with us. And I'm proud of you for making the decision to move on. I think the easiest thing for all of us to do in life is to just keep doing what we're doing, right? Yeah. People are afraid of change. Maybe that's human nature. We get caught in this cycle, in this routine. And I think it takes the most strength of all to actually say, hey, I want to leave while the party is still fun and do something new.
Well, I do want to expand my horizons, and my whole thing is you'll never know what all of your talents are if you're like afraid to be a beginner again, right? Starting over, starting something new. I think when things are a little bit terrifying, I think that's a sign that you should absolutely try them. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, like, what are you gonna do? Sometimes not knowing the answer to what you're gonna do and just figuring it out that is the time in your life where you'll say, man, I was really just listening to my gut instincts, and I was really living in my moment and in my truth and my authenticity. And, you know, I am excited for that, but I'm also very terrified. So I feel like it's a good thing. And I hope it's inspiring to some people. I don't know. We'll see.
I think it's absolutely inspiring. And we often say at our house that I wish we could have like 5 different lives. I want to have the life where I can like live on the beach on the Mediterranean, where I can be a farmer. Yeah. But you're going for it, and whatever is coming next, you're always going to do well.
Shall we go for it?
Shall we go for it?
The show. Let's do it.
Tessa's definitely a go-getter,
Thank you.
So please come visit us often. And don't worry, again, today is not Tessa's last day. You still get a little more time.
Yes.
Hey,